Hello everyone, this is MCSR Everyday, and yes, I was tapped out for like 2 seconds and didn't realize that the match had started. But anyway, playing a Desert Village Seed today. I'm not gonna spoil the final time, but you see me getting hay bales here. I used to go for 5 like all the time, but now I've kind of switched to going for 6. I think I've heard from like Dougal that growing 6 hay bales, it means that you can like pearl more aggressively, you can take more damage, and you'll have like food for the 0 and stuff like that, like later in the run. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about improvement in terms of, MTSR. Yeah, mining through these leaves, this is kind of slow. I don't know how else I would have done it, but anyway, I saw this comment on my previous video, and they were saying like you're already like insanely good. So it'll be interesting to see how you improve, through these episodes. Which, like, yeah, I mean, you could say that I am like a very good player. I mean, compared to top runners, I'm absolutely terrible. Like, okay, my average is like 11, 10, something like that. If you look at top runners, it's generally like 10 OX, or like, some of them have like sub 10. I think Dougal like has like 920, something like that, which is insane. So I have to save like at least 1 minute on every run to get on the level with these like top runners, which is the level that I want to reach eventually, because one of my goals that I've had since starting to speedrun this game is getting into the playoffs, and in order to do that I have to be consistent in terms of my gameplay. I have to be fast and everything. That's something that I'm in the process of learning. So yeah, the Bastion here, I think this was Donkey Kong. I think the Hoglin here, I probably could have just like avoided. Didn't have to like lava it or anything. Could have just avoided it. Avoided this Hoglin as well. It's like a thing that you can do with flint and steel, which I did throw out just to free up some space in my hotbar. If you use like flint and steel as the Hoglin is attacking you, then you'll basically like gosh, I'm using a lot of filler words. Sorry about that. Using flint and steel, that will negate the damage and the knockback from the Hoglin. So you just don't have to worry about any Hoglins. There are things that you can do, like placing an extra block in Donkey Kong so that the Hoglins aren't able to attack you or like go up the bridge or anything like that. That's something that I do need to practice. I should probably talk about practice actually. So practice is interesting because for the like 2 years that I've been speedrunning, I think for this entire time, I haven't really practiced very much. Like obviously if I want to learn like a new strat or something, want to learn a new route, I'll go into practice and I'll just get the hang of it. But like something that a lot of people do is they like warm up before they play a match, which I should have done here. Like I think this was my first match of the day. I should probably talk about the match here. What am I doing? Killing these guys. I have a pre-crafted bed, I'm pretty sure. We'll see in a moment. Let's see, I thought I had to kill that with a skeleton. I didn't. No, I did not have a pre-crafted bed, which is something I need to work on for like consistency, for speed and everything. You wanna like your main focus as soon as you find the spawner is kill the first I mean, I don't get punished here, but you should like kill the first, what's it called, cycle of the spawner of blazes, and then immediately blaze back. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people, they do warm up before they actually get into matches, before they get into like playing out runs, and I find that my best, like, not my best, but the way that I warm up is just by playing runs. Just by like playing rank, because then I'm able to practice every split of the run. You can see, yeah, I mess up the portal a little bit there. That is something that I should be doing during my warm-up, which is something that I'm probably gonna start incorporating into my runs. Eye measuring is a little bit weird here, but that's okay. But yeah, I was talking to this player, I think started speedrunning later than me, but they're pretty good at the game. They're explaining, you know, they have like a whole schedule of how they warm up before they get into runs. Like, let's see if I can find this. He does portal practice first to get his hands warm, like 2 deep and 1 deep. Then he does a few blind splits and then zeros, and then while queuing, he does stronghold splits. See, the problem with me is that terrain is a little bit weird here, but I find this like open terrain, which is nice. The problem with me is that queue times in my elo range, which is like emerald, are insanely fast, so I just don't get any opportunity to do anything while in queue. Yeah, I think that is the method that I'm going to be using to, you know, get better at the game, or play better, just like mechanically, just by warming up and practicing. I think in order to improve my decision making, I honestly don't know where that comes from. I mean, I've always believed that it just comes from, you know, if you play enough matches, you'll like experience every situation that there is. So as a result of that, you'll just know what to do whenever you get in a situation where you might die, or you might like lose time to making like a stupid decision. Like, I've played a couple thousand games, played a couple thousand matches in my lifetime. Alright, sea silverfish here. I know this is the portal room. And like, I think my decision making can definitely be improved on a lot. Yeah, what happens here? I think, like, I'm not sure why I can't get this pearl clip. I think, it's supposed to be, like... Okay, how do I explain this? You're supposed to mine the blocks so that when you throw the pearl, you spam jump, and then you're able to teleport up, like, 2 blocks, right? But the way that I mined the endstone, I think it made it so that there were 3 blocks that I had to clip through, rather than 2. So that just didn't work out. I think the 0 was like pretty difficult anyway. It was 058 back 1 in 8, which I'm not very comfortable with. But yeah, just half bow here. Pretty hoping for a sub 10. I think it would be cool to get like a Desert Village sub 10 today, which does end up happening. You can see, you know, the dragon is about to purge. I do this cool thing with this boat here, which just allows me to teleport like 3 blocks ahead of me. Saves a bit of time. I do this nice +1 with the respawn anchor. Yeah, I'm gonna start, you know, warming up. I'm gonna start practicing, working on my decision making, watching top runners as well. That's something that I can do. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Video's over.